रेडी हो अब बताएं कब स्टार्ट करना है उसी वक्त कर लेंगे Good evening, one and all, and welcome to ICC Cricket Academy Dubai for the match number 16 to be played between AZ Sports and UAE 7 Districts Juniors. The temperature out here is 27 degrees Celsius, beautiful weather conditions, clear skies, and perfect conditions for a good game of cricket today. AZ Sports, after winning that low scoring contest yesterday against Page Real Estate, would want to continue their momentum today. Whilst on the other side, UAE 7 Districts Juniors who would want to bounce back after their loss to Amvin Sports Club. Let's head towards the toss where we have Asghar Khan alongside two young captains.
Welcome back for yet another game of ICC Academy i10 2023. It's a game between 7 District Juniors and AZ Sports. Alongside me, two captains and the match referee, Mr. Akbar Ali. And the home team captain is going to spin the coin.
Tails is a call and it's a tail.
It's a tails. You won the toss. What have you decided to do?
We're going to have a bat first.
Any changes from the last game?
Oh yeah, just a few changes here and there. We're still looking to bond as a team. We got our first win last night and we're just looking to kick on from here now.
Things are falling in place slowly but surely.
Yes, for sure, because we're a new team. We're still gathering ourselves together, still trying to figure out what everyone does the best. As I said, we got our first win last night. We're glad and hopefully we can just kick on from there.
Well, all the best. Have a good one. ज़ैनुल्लाह, टॉस हार गए, अगर आप जीतते तो क्या करते?
आज हम लोग अगर जीते तो आज हम लोग पहले बैटिंग के लिए जाते क्योंकि लास्ट काफ़ी मैचेस थोड़े से बुरे हार गए, तो आज कोशिश करे थे कि पहले बैटिंग करें, उसके बाद फिर अच्छा सा टारगेट दे दें और उनको अच्छा सा रोक दें.
आज कितने पे रोकना चाहेंगे? वो लोग बैटिंग कर रहे हैं.
इंशाल्लाह 100 के हम लोग का तो कोशिश ये है कि 100 के नीचे ही रोके, बाकी हमारे बॉलिंग और फील्डिंग के ऊपर डिपेंड करेगा कि हम लोग इंशाल्लाह कोई गलतियाँ वगैरह ना करें और अच्छा खेलें.
Well, all the best, Zain. Good one. That's the news from the center that AZ Sports, they have won the toss and decided to bat first.
Thank you, Asghar. Wonderful day for yet another game of cricket here. Alongside me is Faisal Khan in the comm box, and we'll have a look at the playing squad shortly. Perfect weather conditions, Faisal.
Absolutely fantastic condition. Absolute very good weather here. It's going to be good match between the very good match between AZ Sports and the 7 District Junior.
What a wonderful match it was yesterday. Let's have a look at the top scorers, Faisal. Rohan Mustafa right at the top, scoring 179 runs at an average of 44.75 with a good strike rate of 180, followed by his teammate Muazzam Hayat. Asif Khan yesterday went ballistic in the first over, and Farman Ali looks like he seems to be injured from the previous match whilst he was keeping. And Nail from Spades Real Estate, Zohaib scoring 97 in his 3 matches, alongside Aftab Alam, Mohsin Khan, Khalid Shah from CSS Group, and Mohammad Furkhan Khalil from Karwan Cricket Club, being the top 10 batsmen from the tournament. And let's have a look at the bowling leaderboard. We have Saif Ghori from Karwan Cricket Club leading being the highest wicket taker with total number of 7 wickets. Rahman Ghani followed by him, right behind him, and along with Nabil Aziz. They all hold the same wickets. However, the economy, considering the economy, Saif Ghori topping the list there. Mohin Khan, Nipun Babu and Jihan Chaturanga, followed by Khuzaima bin Tanvir, who was extremely fast and furious the other day, alongside Hazrat Luqman, Anjum Zishan, who played a vital role yesterday in getting their team over the line, and followed by last Vimalnath PV from the CSS group. So Faisal, putting into bat, winning the toss, AZ Sports won the toss and they elected to bat first. What do you reckon could be a good total for them on this flat wicket?
The good decision from them. They're batting first. Looks good pitch. It's all pitch. We played yesterday on that one. Looks flat deck.
A true wicket, I would say. A little bit of grass on it. There'll be a little bit movement for the bowlers, as well as the ball would certainly come onto the bat. And with the way the wicket is behaving, I would reckon with the likes of Sajjad Maluk in the team and the top batters, they should probably look somewhere between 120 to 140.
Yes, this will be a good total. More than 130, 120. But they strong batting lineup for AZ Sports. The big hitters there as well. Like you're talking about Sajjad Maluk, he's very experienced campaigner in this tournament. He can hit the ball long way. On the other side, they also are a talented player in 7th District Junior. Very talented guys. New team, but they have too much talent. They can give them a very tough time.
It's all about the challenge that they're up against. AZ Sports UAE 7 Districts Juniors. Looking at how the low scoring match yesterday, Faisal, it was deceptive. It was not an easy one, but the way AZ Sports bowled, they could restrict Spades Real Estate and they won by 10 runs the other day.
Yes, definitely. Every low scoring match are tricky ones. Not easy. You cannot go flow. You don't have any set mindset. You take big early on, you take time, then if you lose wicket early on, then become difficult for the lower batter to get to the line.
I would look at the power plays. I mean, given the shortest format of the game, they should probably look at, maximizing, scoring maximum runs in those power play, irrespective of losing those wickets, keeping the momentum high. They should do well, AZ Sports, today.
Yes, same happened with the Spats yesterday. They did not start really well in the early on, and they were on the song, the bowler from the AZ Sports. They were bowling really well, in swinger early on, out swinger. Quality bowling from AZ Sports.
The umpires are out there at the center. The fielders are marching towards the crease. The skipper Anjum is there. It all looks bright and lovely here.
It's looking good condition here for the batting, as you're talking about. Later on, with some dew factor as well coming into the play.
I reckon for the first match, it should not bother much the dew factor, because as the night progresses, it starts. However, this particular game, I think it will be equally for both the ones.
Surely. It's the batting track here. Little bit grass on it early on, little bit movement. As the new ball always move around in the early first 2 hours. It's a short format of game.
Nice and cold breeze around the ground. These trees, I tell you what, give such a wonderful feeling, as if you're playing somewhere in England.
Definitely, I was thinking about the same. Very beautiful weather here. Huge buildings around and some natural beauty as well here with the greenery trees.
So what I meant to say, Faisal, if you wish to play a good game of cricket, you don't need to go to the UK. We've got everything here.
Exactly. This is the best time to play cricket here in UAE, especially in Dubai. It's winter here till March, April. Very beautiful condition for cricket here.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's have a look at the playing squad here. UAE 7 districts, Zainullah leading, Atta Rahman, Furqan Shafi, Lahiru Sandaruwan, Nabil Arshad, Nabil Aziz, Nurullah Ayubi, Shaurya Singh, Unaib, Waqas Ali and Zainullah Khan.
On the other side, AG Sports, the strong batting lineup. Anjum Sizi Shan on the top, followed by Adil Shehzad, Faisal Altaf with experience, Hardik Bhatia also as well with a lot of skills, James Gearing, Mohammad Naeem Saif, Nadir Ali, Nafsesh Nandu, very fine bowler, Sajad Malok, hard hitter, Salim, and Sushant Thapar.
It'll be a good contest and a test for the UAE 7 districts juniors. Just waiting for a bit of confirmation there from the umpires to go ahead.
Bowler is on his mark.
Let's take a guess. Play a game of guess, Faisal. What do you think would be a score that AZ Sports would be looking at?
I think so. They are looking more than 130, 140 because they are junior side, but they are very talented batsmen in 7 district junior.
All right, guys. We have Hrithik Bhatia and Naeem at the crease. Hrithik played really well in the previous game. Started off very well.
Here is go. First ball of the inning. Nice outside the off stump, cut it away over the point, going to the boundary line. Cannot cut it. Very beautiful hit over the point for 4 runs. Excellent start. It doesn't want to waste any time. Straight away up the mark with the boundary.
Hrithik found a bit of width and just guided it towards the point region for a boundary. Went little slowly, but it still found its legs.
It was wide and short. It put it beautifully. Bhatia is on strike once again. Into the body. He played it beautifully to the square leg. Running away for 4. Fielders behind it. He cannot cut it. Another 4. He started beautifully. Back-to-back boundaries for AG Sports.
Hrithik Bhatia right on the money. Short pitch delivery onto the body. Just glided it towards the leg side region for a boundary. Perfect start for AZ Sports in the power play. Furqan Shafi, expensive right from ball 1.
It was a in swinger from Furqan Shafi, but he took full advantage of it. Another one. Once again, he pulled it and pulled it struck very hard. It's out of the park for 6 runs. Long hit into the stand for 6 runs. It's beautifully picked up.
Short ball yet again, and Hrithik Bhatia goes for a maximum. Comes right off the middle of the bat, and it's a beautiful looking shot towards the mid-wicket region. Hrithik Bhatia making a statement right away without wasting any of time, scoring 14 of just 3 deliveries.
He's looking in very good nick. Hrithik Bhatia, very experienced. He was ready for the short one. Ball is not swinging much. It's an old pitch. But Bhatia is very experienced. Up against Furqan Shafi, he has to adjust his line. He needs to bring some variation into play.
And the ball has disappeared. They have to come with a new one. Ritik Bhatia. What a start. An ideal start that AZ Sports were looking for.
Furkan Shafi, the youngster. This time up, pitched up, swing and a miss from Bhatia. This is the line you need to looking for.
Ritik Bhatia would not mind that. Good comeback from Furkan Shafi after being belted for 14 runs of the first 3 deliveries.
Good comeback, but he has to be precise with his line of length. Already 14 runs up just 4 balls. Shimmy down the ground, put it out, cut for 4 runs. It's a full toss. Shimmy it down the ground, beautifully struck for 4 runs.
Ritik Bhatia making a mincemeat of Furkan there. Right in the slot for him, and he guides it to perfection. What a wonderful shot that is.
They're on a flyer. He's dealing in the boundaries. Ritik Bhatia, 3 4s and a 6. This is the start AZ Sports looking for. Last ball of the over. This time down the leg side, missed by the keeper. White signal from umpire on 1 by run as well.
Quick single stolen there from Mohammad Naeem Saif. Ideal communication. They don't want to miss out on any opportunity. They want to score big. They want to come back really stronger after that one beautiful win yesterday. Faisal, I reckon Furkan would go full length this ball and would try to keep it to the minimum.
The new batsman on the strike. It should be a good delivery to finish at high note. Last ball of the over, hardly 20 run of the over. They started really well, AZ Sports. Again, down the leg side, wide, another miss by the keeper. 2 more runs added to the scorecard. Still 1 ball to go.
This is elementary. You cannot afford to miss those. Wicket keeper will have to improve his glove work, conceding additional run along with the wide.
Ritik Bhatia once again on strike. He must be looking for a boundary to make it maximum from this last ball of the over. Furkan distant push ball has played to the square leg for 4 runs. Beautifully timed it.
Ritik Bhatia, lower full toss, guided towards the leg side for a boundary. Just as easy as you like. Easy pickings for Ritik Bhatia. An ideal and a wonderful start for AZ Sports. After completion of 1 over, AZ Sports are at 26 for no loss.
Straight away left arm spinner into the attack. Nabil Aziz, very fine bowler. He bowled really well in his last game. He just went for 18 runs in 2 overs. Struck really hard, but straight to the fielder. No run taken. He's a very clever guy, this Nabil Aziz. Bowled really well.
A brilliant operator actually. He doesn't mind tossing up the delivery, and Mohammad Naeem would have to come back stronger. Short delivery, guides it towards the leg side region just for a single. Gets Ritik Bhatia on strike, who is in sublime form, and Nabil Aziz would want to come back strongly after that expensive first over from AZ Sports.
Mohammad Naeem Asif Saf is trying to hit the ball really hard, but there's not too much pace in the ball. If you want to hit the ball, there you need some pace through the air. Once again, Bhatti is on strike. He's on 22 from just 6 balls. He's looking red hot form. Can go the same way against the Nabil Aziz, left armer. Down the leg side, it's a wide ball, completely missed by the keeper as well. They're looking for second, no, they restricted for the one only.
I think the injury to Farman is hurting UAE 7 Districts Juniors. I think he's not the regular keeper, and you cannot afford to give away those runs, especially in power play as well, Faisal.
Once again, oh, beautifully ball, little bit of spin. I told you this Nabil Aziz is a very mature bowler. Although he's very young, but he has the ability to stick them. Beautifully bowled. Once again, down the team, just on take on, beautifully ball, loop, and stumped it. Very clever bowling from Nabil Aziz.
Muhammad Naeem tried to charge down, and this time keeper does not make any mistake and stumps Naeem with ease. Naeem will have to take a walk back, allowing new batsmen to come in.
It's 29 for 1 after 1.4 overs. As the bat is there is 20 on 22. New man in Faisal Altaf, the experienced player for AG Sports. Nabil Aziz started really well. You get pick up the wicket in the first over, just 3 runs till now. Can he finish it on top?
It'll be a good contest to watch. Faisal Altaf, a very good batsman, experienced campaigner, up against Nabil Aziz. Short ball, guides it down towards the leg side. Work to be done for the fielders. Cuts it short, cuts it down, and for a couple of runs, Faisal Altaf right off the mark straight away.
Just tickle down to the square leg for a couple. Last ball of the over, Nabil Aziz. Beautifully bowled, quick through the air. Just tackle it for a single on the mid wicket. It's 32 for 1 after 2 over.
All right, the new batsman in is Lahiru from Sri Lanka. I beg your pardon, a new bowler in Lahiru. I've played with him, very deceptive bowler, comes up with a lot of variations, brilliant lad, and let's see how he is going to contest against these two batters. Ritik Bhatia on a mission.
Faisal Altaf on strike. Here there is some problem going on. Lahir is bowled really well in the last over match. He's youngster, but they all are very good guys. A lot hard workers. They are very good in the field. They are very passionate about the cricket. They play good quality of cricket here.
They have a wonderful support staff, perfect training sessions. They have very good training sessions. coaching staff, fielding drills that they go through before the match, and a regular net practices. And I believe, they are, as with the passage of time, they're just getting better and better. Lahiru charging in, bowls straight up and finds the fielder just for a single. Right on the money, Lahiru.
He shot inside edge, straight to the square leg. Take them for a single only. Atik Bhatia is on the strike now. He's looking in very good form.
Ritik Bhatia would like to continue from what he has done from the first over. He didn't get to spend much time in the second over. It's ideal pace for him, ideal wicket to score as well. He is going to go ballistic. Let's watch out for some fireworks here.
Lahiru. Short and wide, put away outside the off stump. Beautifully played. Fielder behind it, but he cannot go through. 4 runs. Bhatia.
Ritik Bhatia, you beauty. Capitalizing the short ball, sends it over the point region for a boundary. As easy as you like, easy pickings for Ritik Bhatia. There's a change in the field now. The point fielder is sent deep. What is he going to come up with now?
Wide outside the off stump. Signal wide from the umpire. You need to vary space and lane on length. Atik Bhatia is playing beautifully here.
Lahiru trying to keep it away from the blade of Ritik Bhatia, and unfortunately ends up in a wide. Ritik Bhatia doesn't mind that. As long as the runs are coming, whether it is extras or off the blade, the runs should keep moving.
Straight to the fielder. It was pitched up for just a single. They're looking for the good start. They got the good start, AG Sports. They need to make it long from here. Three more deliveries to go for the power play.
Lahiru charging in, slow ball, chance for a catch, well taken by the keeper. Nurullah Ayubi not making any mistake after missing those chances initially for the fielding, comes back stronger with the stumping and now with a wonderful catch.
It was way outside the off stump. He tried to slash it over the point, but straight to the wicket keeper. No mistake made by the keeper. It's 39 for 2. AG Sports.
James Gearing, the new batsman in.
Another left-hander. Two more balls to go for this power play over. On the other side, Ritik Bhatia playing beautifully here. He's on 27 from just 8 balls.
There you go. James Gearing, first delivery. Lahiru charging in. Full length ball on the leg side. Bit of work for the fielder. Goes for the second and gets them quite comfortably. James Gearing right off the mark of the first delivery.
Very good running. In fact, it was straight to the fielder. He covered a little bit ground, but finally they had a couple of runs into the scorecard.
Good communication, good running between the wickets. This is what you need in this shorter format of the game.
Short and wide, and cut it. Was for 6 runs. Very good shot. It was wide outside the off stump. He slashed it over the third man for 6 runs. Beautifully played.
James Gearing in the business right away. What a wonderful shot that is. It doesn't look like he's just arrived. It looks like he's been there for over a couple of overs here. Good shot there from James Gearing. And after completion of 3 overs, the score is 47 for the loss of 2 wickets.
$15 over of the last over. 15 runs from the last over. He got 1 wicket as well. James Gearing starting straight away. No time wasting. The new young bowler comes into attack. He's a wrist spinner, left armer. Hardik Bhatia is on the strike now. Up against Zainullah Khan. He bowled beautifully in his last game. Slow through the air. He read the condition really well. It is straight away for 4 runs. Beautifully played. He was pitched up. He was up to it and put it for 4 runs.
Zainullah Khan starts off. Hrithik Bhatia continues his sublime form. Dispatches it for a wonderful boundary.
Not a good start for Zainullah Khan. Bhatia is looking red hot form. Another raw sweep this time, straight to the fielder. Just a single.
It's courageous from Zainullah to pitch that up, and Hrithik Bhatia just switching gears and reverse, trying to hit that reverse, just finds the fielder there for a single. And now left-hander to left-hander. James Gearing started off promising. Let's see what we have here.
James Gearing started really well. Shot into the pitch, just guided it the fine leg for a single only.
That was a loosener, lucky for Zainullah. James Gearing could not capitalize on that. It could have gone sailing over the leg side region for a maximum. Luckily, it was just a single.
Opportunity missed by James Gearing. It was off tracker for him. Tossed it up. Completely missed by the keeper as well. White signal from the umpire. Going 2 more runs added as well. 3 of the wides. Zainullah is struggling with the line of length.
This should be stopped. As I said, these are the ones which are extras, freebies given to AZ Sports.
Once again, Zainullah Khan. This time outside the off stump, straight to the fielder, over the keeper, right for 6 runs. Beautifully played this time.
What a good shot that is from Hrithik Bhatia. He's telling James, chill out mate, I'm here to do the needful. Good shot from Hrithik Bhatia.
That really struck hard. It was pitched up. He was up to it and pulled it over extra cover for 6 runs. Once again, shot into the pitch. It's going all the way. Big shakes from once again from Bhatia. He is looking ballistic today. 38 from just 11 balls.
Can somebody fetch that up from the Mohammed bin Zayed road? It has gone completely onto the main road. What a wonderful shot that is. You need to get him out. Otherwise, he is looking dangerous.
Very good partnership so far. This goal already 21 runs from the over. 1 ball to go. He's not holding back. Ritik Bhatia. Last ball of the over.
Short ball yet again. And in the night skies for a maximum yet again. Ritik Bhatia reaches his half century in just 13 deliveries. What a wonderful shot right in the slot. And he does not miss that.
It was a massive hit out of the screws for 6 runs. 74 for 2 after 4 overs.
James Gehring was enjoying that from the non-strikers, and Ritik Bhatia is completely going ballistic today. Brilliant looking shots, proper cricketing shots.
3 sixes in a row in the last over. Bowling change on the strike on the bowling right now. The medium pacer. On a beautifully balled. Again missed by the wicket keeper. They are costing them, not genuine wicket keeper. By 4 signal from the umpire. No bat involved in this one. Not a good start for Uneb.
Uneb devastated and disappointed with that. These are the ones should be stopped. They're not happy. This should be stopped. This is what happens when you have part-time keeper doing the assignment for you.
It was a very good ball, but let down by the wicket keeper. Still he goes into the wicket keeper account, not in the bowler's account. That's the short and wide. Put it to the point. Fielder is there. Just for single is conceded.
Ritik Bhatia scored 3 sixes of last 3 balls he has faced. This is the first one, second one, and the final one, making a statement. Is he going to go 3 sixes again? Is the 4th delivery he's going to face. All eyes on him. Uneb, touch nervous, walks in. No, he plays and a miss. Good comeback from Uneb after that single. Doesn't allow and doesn't give that width away for Ritik Bhatia to flex his muscles.
It was right in his range, but he missed it out. Beaten by the pace. He was short outside the off stump.
I reckon that was the dot ball after a long time, Faisal. AZ Sports on a mission.
Yes. They are going really well here. Already here, almost 80 runs here. Again, cut it to the point for a single only.
This is a good comeback from 7 Districts Junior after the previous over. They've just given away 2 runs, but those 4 byes did cost them.
So far, he's bowling beautifully here, not giving much to the batsman to get underneath that one. He's not bowling up, he's just bowling short, wide outside the off stump. You need some quality to hit that one for a boundary. 2 more balls to go. James on strike. He's also looking very good. Oh, slower one. This is the variation we are looking for from Unab.
James completely deceived by that slower delivery. He was expecting it to be a bit faster, but could not get through it. I think it was a good bowling spell that from Unab, just giving away 2 runs. And James now on strike. Bull shot, and it pulls it down towards the offside region just for a single day, for a couple, I beg your pardon. And after the completion of halfway, AZ Sports are 82 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Very economical over from Unab. All the bowlers were going everywhere in the ground, but he bowled really well, just given 4 runs from the bat.
Faisal, halfway stage, 82 for 2. Another 5 overs to go with Sajjad Muluk in the dugout. What do you think they would look at?
Sharia Singh is on bowling side. Oh, this one fall and straight. Stay to the short third man for a single. They are looking very good till now. Through the winning, 83 already. You can add same 80 more into the 10.
Sharia Singh bowled really well the other day, and he's tossing the ball up. Has a lot of variations in him. Sharia Singh, James facing. Good one, guiding it down towards the offside region. A lot of work for the fielder to be done. Couple of runs stolen.
They were nicely bowled, slow through the air. It came back to James Hearing. This is a very talented guy. Sharia Singh bowling really well here. Just 3 runs from 2 balls. James Hearing on strike here. It's a big challenge for him how to bowl them. Right into the slot. Hits him out of the park. Was a big one, 6 runs. Beautifully played. It was into the slot. He was up to it.
That went astronomically high. What a beautiful shot that is from James Gearing. He says, let me join the party, buddy. Not just you, I can hit as well. What a wonderful shot that is.
It was a massive hit from James. He's also looking very good neck. Middling the ball beautifully. Still 3 more to go from this over. They're gonna go big again. Beautifully bowled this time. Not much here. And hit it to the mid wicket just for a single. Beautifully fielded by the fielder. This is clever bowling from Surya Singh. He come back really well after a big hit.
I'm quite impressed with the way AZ Sports has developed over the past couple of matches. They've just been better and better. Sharia Singh tossed up, and that's gone. We need to wait and watch. It's a boundary signal by the umpire. Hrithik Bhatia continues his form.
Once again, it was into the slot. He was ready for that one. One bounce into the fence for 4 runs. is very expensive now. 14 runs already. One more ball to go. Ritik Bhatia is looking in supreme touch here. He is hitting ball everywhere he wants.
We've seen him play in the domestic circuit. Very good timer of the ball.
Very aggressive approach from the AZ Sports. From ball one, they were smashing the ball everywhere. They start really well as compared to yesterday. Yesterday they cannot get too much runs because early on they lost early wickets as well.
I had a chat with the skipper of AZ Sports the other day, and he was quite impressed with the way things have been going on for them. Initially they lost matches, but they've only learned from the mistakes and they have just come back stronger and stronger. Yesterday, after that win against Page Real Estate, and today they are here making a statement. AZ Sports.
They was not good enough against the Karwan CC, but they come back again very good in the last match against Spads. Today also they are on the charge here. Already 96 runs from 5.5 overs, just 2 wicket lost. Last ball of the over, just pushed for a single, straight to the extra cover. It's 97 for 2 after 6 overs.
Muneb, after that wonderful first over, comes into the attack. Short ball pulled towards the offside for a couple of runs.
It was short and wide. He cut it over the point for 2 runs only. A beautiful running between the wicket. Hardik Bhatia is on 59 from just 19 balls. He's looking in supreme touch today. Can get to the triple figure.
We'll have to wait and watch. Ritik Bhatia, the way he's hitting the ball, it does not look difficult, but shorter format of the game, you never know.
On a shot into the pitch, straight up into the air. Fielder under it. No, stand safely. Beautifully ball. 2 runs taken. Very good running between the wicket. Very good understanding between Bhatia and Giring.
This is how you score in a T10 format. Not wasting any deliveries whatsoever. Not giving away those dot balls. Scoring on each and every delivery and getting a boundary or a maximum in an over. Gets them over 10 or 12 runs in over, which is a wonderful score in a shorter format of the game.
So far, it's going good on Ab. Just 4 runs from 2 balls. Outside the off stump for a wide. Umpire signals wide. Still 22 balls to go. If Bhatia gets maximum strike, he can go for the triple figure.
Do you reckon, did he eat biryani today?
Biryani will not gonna work. He needs some meat, some extra power. Straight after the part. He already showed us. He's played beautifully. Long sixes.
All right, Muneb going in. Ritik Bhatia, short ball. No run there. Ritik Bhatia calls it immediately.
This is clever bowling from Unab. He knows he's looking for the short and wide ball, but into his body, not giving much room to free his arms.
That's a good communication between them. Not going for that risky singles. Who do you think would come next if a wicket goes? Sajjad Maluk, do you reckon?
It should be Sajjad Maluk because he need no time to settle in. He goes straight away. This time pitch forward. So the third man for 4 runs. Just inside edge throw. Third man for 4 runs. Oh. Bhatia, 65 from 22 balls.
Cut away towards the third man region for a boundary. He's scoring all around the park, Faisal, which is a good thing. Making a statement for the selectors.
Surely is coming everything from his middle of his bat. 2 more balls to go. It's already 7 runs off the over. Pitched up. Shot from the bowler. Is it edge? No. Not given out by the umpire. It was pitched up. Was looking for some room again. Bhatia.
Loud appeal. Umpire not interested. Bhatia a bit touch disappointed missing out on that one.
It was full delivery pitched up. Bhatia likes the shorter balls to hit them. But it was full up to him. He was making some room as well. It was not connected.
Last delivery of the over. Played well towards the third man region, just for a single. After the completion of 7 overs, AZ Sports are 107 for the loss of 2 wickets, and take you to the next couple of overs, it would be Asghar Khan.
Thank you very much, Rizwan. It's been a pleasure here in the com box alongside you and Faisal. Well, AZ Sports winning the toss and batting first. That's wonderful to see, and considering the conditions in the first match, there will be no real issues with the dew when they're about to defend the total. This time, launch away, straight down the ground. Long on fielder coming around. Puts it down. Onebo Rahman, the young fast bowler, at long on. He made good ground. Got to the ball.
It was a skyer. He was all the time to get underneath that one. He covered a lot of ground, but at the end, he cannot hold on it. Just dropped it.
Not a great technique there. He lost his balance. Hands was close to his chest. It's very important. When the ball goes up in the air, you need to be having a settled base, good balance. If your head is moving all the time, it's very difficult to hang on to those. Again, Scar Extra cover. Ah, he was in no position at all. Again, he was circling himself around. And another opportunity gone bagging here.
Once again, it was into the air. He cannot judge it. It was a little behind from him. He tried to cover that one, but cannot settle down and missed it completely.
Well, Lahore is hard done by these fielding efforts. 7 district juniors, they put a lot of pride in their fielding, but few opportunities gone bagging, struck hard, straight down the ground. Just a single. Well, 112 for 2. They will be looking to get close to 150. I think it should be a very good score batting first on this track.
The young side, 7th district junior, they are under the pump. 112 run already of 7.3 overs. But he is playing beautifully. And James Gearing as well. He's 21 from just 10 balls.
Yeah, South African. James, and brought up on those hard bouncy wickets in South Africa. So we can expect him to enjoy these conditions. Pretty similar conditions at the ICC Academy. True bounce. Very good deck to bat on.
Really, you can see from his technique, he's playing the short ball really well. He's very used to of the short ball.
I'm not sure of the Asians though. The test match going on in South Africa, Pakistan and Australia. Both the nations struggling against the hard bouncy pitches of Australia and South Africa.
Their whole career they play on the low bouncy wickets in Asia. They are struggle whenever they go in Australia, England, South Africa. Tough condition for them.
Tough conditions. But that's where the greatness lies. You got to have that adaptability. Score overseas runs are absolutely premier. Well, there's another opportunity. Slow delivery. This time, long on. He puts it down. Was it Shoria saying yes? And he signals that one is gone for 6. Rubbing salt to the wound of Laheru. That's the third opportunity gone bagging in this over. Well, look at that. He had ample amount of time again. Not great technique. With hands close to your chest, you will struggle to take that one. That's gone for 6. It's 119 for 2 after 8 overs. Nabil Aziz, and he goes for the sway, reverse paddle. James Gearing departs for 22. Not required at this stage. He's a big left-hander against a left-arm spinner. Should have gone straight down the ground or maybe mid-wicket. Plays the price. He departs.
Nabil, very skillful bowler. He saw his moving around, just quicker through the air and knocked him over.
Well, they've finally lost another wicket. Well, at this stage, they won't mind AZ Sports. Gearing goes for 22 because they've got plenty of batting to come. It's all about maximizing the last few overs here. Nabil Aziz, he had a terrific tournament so far. Absolutely brilliant. He's for 7 district juniors. Round the wicket. Nicely pushed away towards that deep fielder on the offside for a single.
It was a fall. Pushed just for a single. New batsman in Salim. Aziz bowling beautifully here. Just 7 runs from his 1.2 overs.
Very experienced. He's from Lucknow in India. So another opportunity, maybe that getting that extra bit of bounce. So he belongs to India, brought up in Lucknow. I was having a chat with him. Looked very confident of his skills, work hard. He's having a terrific tournament. Good prospect for future. Heaved away on the leg side, finds mid wicket in the circle, just a single.
Takes pace off the ball, cannot connect it. 2 more balls to go. Salim on strike. Wide outside is half down. Watch to the fielder. The missed field there. Going to the boundary line. It's 4 runs for Salim.
That's a very good shot. Error in length. He went too full and too wide. Beautifully played. And for Salim, nicely driven. The fielder was quite in front of square, so he had no chance once it beat the inner field on the offside. While Nabil Aziz, that was a real loosener. Normally he's pretty accurate. Last ball of the over coming up then. This time he goes straight and good enough. That's a wonderful strike. He sliced that one away. Initially I thought he might land inside the boundary, but that one carried for 6. What a strike. Useful runs here.
It was pitched up. He was ready for that one. He make no mistake. Out of the park for 6 runs. Hardly struck. Very beautifully played.
End of 9 is 131 for 3. Furqan Shafi to bowl the last over, and he's been slashed away straight to the man, and finally Unaib takes that one, and he is not impressed even with himself. He is clearly disappointed with the last one he dropped, but this time went straight to him, flat and hard, straight into the hands. Well, that's a big wicket here. Ritwik departs for a magnificent innings, 78 of 32 deliveries, and a much needed breakthrough coming in for 7 districts. Shafi continuing here. This time he goes big again. Unaib settled underneath it, and this time he drops it. Well, he's been a busy man. They sent him back again, and he's clearly disappointed there. There was 2 runs for the taking. Sajjad Malook wanted to get back on strike, and I don't know why he was sent back by Salim on that occasion.
A complete mix-up here. Sajjad Malook walks off. Well, looking for the strike. He wanted to hit some couple of sixes, but he walks back after facing one delivery.
Well, that was not a bad result for Seven Districts. It didn't only cost them just a single. Good last over coming in there from Shafi. Drop catch. There was certainly 2 runs there. I am very surprised with Salim not opting to go back for the second. Well, Sajjad Malook departs. It could be costly for AZ Sports because he's a very good striker of the ball. He wanted to get back on strike, and there was easy 2 for the taking. Anyway, Seven Districts will take that.
Back-to-back wickets for 7 District Junior. 132-5. Still 4 balls to go.
He lost his run up there. That's happened sometime. Good last over coming in from him. He's been expensive. 27 of 1 over. He went early on. Went for the journey. Another slow delivery. Worked away towards mid-wicket. Now he's looking for the second, but it's too late.
Beautifully bowled. Pace off. Just for a single to the mid-wicket. New man in. Nadir Ali, left-hander. 3 more balls to go. He has to finish at high. Already 133 runs.
Well, Shafi will be looking to go across him with that off cutter. Make it difficult for him to swing through the leg side. Well, this is opportunity. This has been poor stuff from the juniors this evening. I think 4 or 5 opportunities gone bagging.
It was straight up in the air. Should have been taken. They are missed already many chances. As far as catching is concerned, they are not up to mark today.
Well, the coach won't be impressed at all. Slow delivery and launched away towards deep mid-wicket. And the fielder had long on there. Circles around, but they keeps it to a couple of runs. That's good stuff. Intelligent bowling there from the youngster.
Too much away from the fielder. Just stick them for 2 runs only. Last ball of the inning. Furqan Shafi will go for the slower one.
Wide offside off stump, and it's been called as a wide. You don't want to be bowling an extra delivery at the back end of the innings. This could be a costly one.
It was a slower one, but not in the right line of length, outside the off stump, and completely missed by the keeper as well. Last ball of the inning. 137 for 5. Furqan Shafi again outside the off stump. Beautifully bowled. It's end of the inning. 137 for 5.
Well, it's a good effort in the last over to keep them to 137. At one stage they looked like getting 150, 160, but overall it's a wonderful effort with the bat winning the toss and batting first. But don't count the juniors out of this contest because they got some very good batsmen in their lineup, likes of Zainullah at the top, and their talented side. It's going to be a cracking sort of run chase. I expect the juniors to come out firing, look to chase this one down. It should be a very, very good contest. Look at the batting card there. Ritvik Bhatia at the top, 78. 5 sixes and 8 fours. Very good strike rate, 243.75. Mohammad Nadeem went early for 1. Faisal Taf also didn't fire with the bat today. James played well for his 22. And Salim finishing with 14 not out of 6 deliveries. Sajad Maluk unfortunately run out and Nader Ali and beaten on 1. 16 extras. This is something 7 district juniors they got to work on. While the bowling, as far as the bowling is concerned, Shafi was expensive in his opening spell but came back strongly, still finishing over 16 runs of economy. And Nabil Aziz again pick of the bowlers, 2 for 18 of his 2 over. Laheru was also expensive, 1 for 27. And Zainullah Khan, 1 over, went for 27. That's surprising. He's a very fine bowler. Onaib bowled really well. None for 14 of his 2 over. Shaurya Singh went for the journey as well. 1 over for 15. 16 extras and quite a few drop catches. That's where they need to put in a lot of work, and I'm sure their coaches will be taking notice of that. Well, we will take a short break and we will be back with the run chase. Welcome back from ICC Academy. Match number 17 between 7 District Juniors and AZ Sports. AZ Sports winning the toss and batting first. They've managed to get 137, 138 is what will be the target. That's the batting card. Then Ritvik at the top with 78, leading from the front as an opener. Rest, not much to talk about. James played a good hand and Salim chipped in with 14 runs. Bowling is concerned, they are wavered this evening, not up to the mark. 16 extras and quite a few drop catches. But right now, the job is not finished. They are in the contest. It's a good-looking batting wicket at the ICC Academy, but they have to come out and all gun blazing right from the word go. They got to show that intent and look to chase this one down. They have the capability. They got few very talented batters in their lineup. At the top is going to be Zainullah Skipper leading the side, and I think Nabil Arshad, the hard-hitting all-rounder, he's got a promotion today with the bat coming up the order. And AZ Sports, I think they're starting off with the spin. Starting off with me in the com boxes. Once again, Faisal Khan, welcome.
Thank you very much, Asghar Khan. Nadir Ali will start the inning for the bowling end. Zainullah, and other side Nabil Arshad. They are chasing 138 runs from 10 overs. They have to go big from ball one. It's a huge target.
Well, the power play is so important in the context of the game. Zainullah on strike then. Gives himself room. He's such a positive player and creamed away through the offside. This is good signs of form from the skipper first up.
It was off volley offered, but he was up to it. Smashed it through the cover of 4 runs. No chance for any fielder.
That's a great start. Getting off the mark is always so important. Just to get your heart relax a little. You know that you are off the mark. It's a lot better. Have something against your name apart from that figure of a duck. This time slashed hard over backward point, back-to-back boundaries. This is a wonderful start.
It's a brilliant start for the 7 District Juniors. It was short and wide. It puts it over the point for 4 runs. Beautifully played. Right from the middle of the bat. Raise away for 4.
Well, Nadir Ali, his captain is having a word with him. I think he just need to get his line a bit straighter on middle and leg. He's got the protection there through the onside. He's giving far too much room offside, off stump. Again, Zan was looking to open up the offside. That's not a bad idea against the left arm spin, but from a bowling point of view, you got to come on that middle and leg line, try to contain the batsman. Eight for none after 3 deliveries. That's the ideal sort of start here for the juniors. Struck hard, straight to the man at extra cover. Good comeback, 2 dot balls.
Really good comeback from Nadir Ali.
Short and wide, and just giving him that benefit of the doubt. Well, Zan thought that should have been given as a wide. That was an opportunity for him. He could have played that back cut. Last ball then. Very good length. That's more the line. He followed him. Good finish from Nadir Ali. 4 dots in a row. It's 8 for none after 1. Adil Shahzad here. Oh, good in swinger. He's got that action. It's racing away. Well, an inside edge, half of the bat, and is raced away from Nabil Arshad. He's using a big, chunky bat of DSE, and that one raced away.
It was inside edge. To the final leg, 4 runs. No chance for the fielder. Beautifully played. Inside edge.
Well, he's got off the mark. He's renowned for big hitting. Look at that size. He's a big lad. Strong hitter of the ball. This is a challenge for him, although opening the batting. Another full toss. Another thickish inside edge. Good running from Zanula.
Good understanding between the two batsmen. It was a tough run, but they get it easily.
$13 for none after 1.2 overs. Well, Zanula struck 2 boundaries and Nabil Arshad just got off the mark. This is a decent start. If they get off to a good start in the power play, this game should go to the wire. He's knocked him over. That is a wonderful delivery. Off stump. It's gone for a walk. And that loose technique from Zanula created that bat and pad gap, and he perishes.
It was an in-dipper from Shahzad. Beautifully bowled. Held with the seam in swinger. Big in swinger. And knocked him over. Zanula departs. Skipper departs for 7 District Junior.
He's gone for 8. Loose technique from Zanula. The youngster, he needs to work on that. But for tonight, he's done and dusted. 7 Districts, 13 for 1. New batsman is Shaurya Singh, the talented right-hander, walking in at 3. Well, he's got to cope up with that moving ball from Adil Shahzad, who done Zanula through the gate. So he's got to be sharp early on. Watch out for that in-swinger. And his feet and head should be in the right position. Can't afford to go out searching. Oh, wrapped on the pads! Shout here, big one! Umpire Imran Munir is very experienced. There was appreciable movement off the seam. It's going to be missing leg stump. This will be a very interesting replay, Faisal.
It was another in-dipper from Adil Shahzad. He should go straight with the bat. He was trying to break across the line. He missed it completely into the pads. He's going down the leg side, but he's trying to play it. Just 2 runs conceded.
Well, he was touched late on that one. Fell over to off stump. That's where the technique matters a lot. Short delivery. Even that delivery seamed back after hitting the deck. So Adil Shahzad is making life very difficult for the batters in the middle. He is skitty. He is tall. Not tall enough, I would say, but just around that area. That sort of action can make life very tough. Can he get one to straighten down the line? Because he's moving it quite amount of inward movement. If he can get it holding his line, that brings the outside end play. This is going to be very close. Again, wrapped on the pads, and Imran Munir thinks otherwise. He was missing leg stump with the angle. That's very good umpiring. It's 14 for 1 after 2 overs. Look at that replay. Sharp inward movement. good umpiring. A bowling change here from the skipper of AZ Sports, Navlesh Nandu. He's also someone who has the ability to move the ball both ways. Starts off with a back of length delivery, worked away. Quick single taken.
It's a confusion between the wicket, but finally completes the single easily. Navlesh Nandu, another South African, very quality bowler. He can swing the ball both sides. Nabil Arshad on strike now.
Well, Nabil Irshad is sent up the order. Normally bats at 6, 7, 8. He has the ability to hit the long ball, but against the new ball, that's the sometime the coaches and the team management get it wrong. I'll come back to that one. This one nicely worked away. This is going to be a boundary. Yes.
Beautifully played check shot to the mid wicket, 4 runs. He was right behind the ball. He was into him. Was ready for that one. Bit short, but over the leg umpires had 4 runs. Beautifully played. Cannot middle it, but somehow he got the 4 runs.
Yeah, he didn't really middle that one, but it's a fast outfield at the ICC Academy. So it just raced away for a boundary. Navlesh, he got to get his line a bit straighter here. It's going to be offside, off stump. He gets away with it. Well, I was talking about these promotions. Someone is hitting the ball hard at 6, 7, 8. And often the coaches and the team management sometimes promote these guys up the order. They think that they can do the job, same job against that new ball. It's very, very difficult if you're not used to opening the batting. You can get groomed into that role, but Nabil Arshad, look at that. Perfect length. He will struggle. If the ball gets a little older after 3 or 4 overs, then you could see Nabil Arshad opening up big time. But right now it's a big challenge for him.
He set up to the order just to tickle the runs. They are chasing the big total here. They need early fire from him. He's a good hard hitter. If he gets going, they can chase it.
Again, use of the feet and nicely whipped away for a boundary. So Nabil Arshad opening up. Not great stuff there from previous delivery. Was a wonderful delivery, but that occasion just struggled.
It was over the final leg for 4 runs. Nicely played. Leadership in down the ground. 2 fours conceded already from this over. 9 runs off the over. Still 1 more to go. You need another boundary here. Already 16 runs required per over. Last ball of the over.
A use of the feet this time, outswinger and given as a wide. You will feel hard done by that decision from the umpire. He's clearly not impressed.
He's looking in hurry. Nabil. He has to go big because they're chasing big total 139 runs. It's a big total. Still they need 114 runs from 43 balls. 10 runs off the over so far. Still 1 ball to go.
Swing and a miss. Well, that's the end of the over. 3 overs done. 24 for 1. 24 for 1 after 3 overs. Another bowling change is going to be Faisal Altaf. These conditions should suit him as well. He's a very experienced bowler, Faisal Altaf. Decent pace, hits the deck hard with those variations as well. Pressure here on Shaurya Singh and Nabil Arshad. Oh, back of a length, hitting the bat hard. That's the length to bowl here at the ICC Academy.
Surya Singh is playing very sensible here, but he has to unleash there. They need 16.5 runs almost per over. Long way to go. On the other hand, Nabil is going pretty well, but not getting much strike.
They got to go from both hands, Faisal. 16 runs per over can jump up to 20. No time. So this is a very good shot. Whipped away with the wrist. Not great piece of running there. You got to show that desperation. Run the first one hard.
Beautifully played by the fielder. Very good fielding from the AG Sports. Their experienced campaigner in this tournament. Yesterday they also won very close match.
Faisal Altaf up against Nabil Arshad. Will he bowl the slow one? Oh, great use of the feet. And gone all the way for 6. Nabil Arshad is cutting loose now. That's a very good shot.
This is the way to play. He sent up the order just to play shots like this one. You need to early share now. You need to make maximum of this over.
That was my point early on, Faisal. Against the brand new ball is difficult, but we are in the 4th over. Ball is losing its little lacquer and the shine, and all of a sudden it's coming onto the bat, and Nabil Arshad is getting comfortable now. Ah, brilliantly done this time. Shot and asking for trouble on the legs, and easy pickings here for Nabil Arshad. Another boundary.
Present to the body, but he was up to it. You make no mistakes. Pulled away for 4 runs. Beautifully timed.
He's taken full toll of that one. If you're Faisal Altaf, that's where you can't bowl to this man. The length is so important. He was short and on the legs. Easy pickings there for Nabil Arshad. Uses the long handle. Big man. Holds the bat up high. Reminds me of the great Adam Gilchrist. Abdul Razak, for that matter. Slow delivery picked up early, and that's wonderful cricket from Nabil Arshad, rotating the strike as well.
Beautiful ball this time. They gone for 4 and 6 and come back really well with a slower one. One more ball to go. Are 12 runs of the over.
Oh well, Faisal, they need 16 per over, so they need couple of overs like 20, 22 to bring that rate up. This delivery needs to go as well. Shaurya needs to take a chance maybe. Slow bumper into the wicket and down the leg side, and that's another wide.
Another opportunity for Surya Singh to make it big. They need 16.5 runs per over. They need to go big from here. A lot of work to do. Surya Singh is on 2 runs, just 4 balls. He's not making his lot till now.
Well, he needs to really lift his strike. It's early days in innings, but I can understand a youngster under the little bit of pump. But you got to be courageous. Slow delivery, intelligently bowl. They're running the first one hard again. Nabil Arshad sends him back. There was never a second run there. 4 overs gone, 38 for 1. Sushan Thapar, the left arm spinner, into the attack here. Well, he's coming into the attack after a good job done by the fast bowlers. So they will definitely look to come hard at him. Struck hard. That's the ideal thing for Seven Districts, to get back Nabil Arshad back on strike. Shaurya Singh is a technically sound player. What he needs to do here, got to look for those boundaries, where I can strike the ball. What are my options? Against which bowler? Nabil Arshad miscues that one, and I think it's going to fall in no man's land. He was not sure what to do. There was no real conviction from Nabil Arshad on that occasion. A moral victory for Sushan Thapar. He disguised him with that loopy delivery.
It was into the air for the long time, but between long off and the bowler.
Oh, that's beautifully bowled. He's slowing it right up, even though that was quite short, but he was sucked into going forward instead of going back. Shaurya Singh, pressure building on him. Something has got to give here. This is an inexperience from the youngster. Before he let it go, he wanted to use his feet and play the big shot. Well, he's really struggling here.
Very thankful bowling from Thapar. He's not getting into the batsman, staying away from him. With a little bit loop, not giving much pace to the batsman.
This time a very good use of the feet, but finds the fielder, and another drop here. The fielding standards in this game has not been up to the mark, and we see another opportunity gone bagging early on. Seven Districts struggle in the field.
It was struck really hard, like a bullet straight to the long on. And he wasn't in the good position to take that one. He was in the running.
Brilliant stuff. A wild swing from Nabil Arshad this time. Under 5 overs there. 41 for 1.
Welcome back, Mohammad Rizwan, in the commentary box. Brilliant over from Sushan Thapar, last one. Just 3 runs given. They are struggling. 7 District Junior. Still, they need 97 runs from 5 overs. They have to unleash from here. Navlesh Nandu.
Navlesh Naidu starts off pretty well in the previous over, giving away just 10 runs. Navlesh Naidu with the pace and bounce that is bringing in. It's difficult for 7 Districts Juniors to cut loose, but Nabil Arshad fighting hard. They have to fire all that ammunition they have. Nabil Arshad would want to go big. Oh, there's an inside edge going towards the leg side. Chance for a run out. Luckily the batsman, it was a miss hit. It did not hit the timber. Goes for a single. Gets Shaurya Singh on strike.
Naidu is very experienced campaigner. Not easy to hit him. But they have to play out of their skills to hit him. Surya Singh is struggling there. 6 runs from 10 balls. He needs to this outswinger from him. Or the outside the off stump. I'm passing on wide this one. Nandu is bowling so really well here. Just 13 runs from his 1.2 overs. The required rates are mounting up. They need 20 runs per over. They need big overs from here. They are going ball by ball behind.
Short pitch delivery outside the 4th stump. Calls for a wide. Bit of work to be done there by Sushan Thapar. Cuts it off. It's a wide, an additional run added to the scorecard.
Navlesh Nandu is struggling with the line of length, although he's doing the second over. It should be a spot on in this over. It was way outside the off stump, missed by the keeper as well. One by also conceded here. 92 required from 28 balls. It's a huge task for the 7th District Junior.
Wide call yet again. The ball swinging outside the off stump. Navlesh Naidu struggling a bit here.
3 wide in a row. Nabil Rashid on strike. He gonna go for him. Anything pitched up. He's waiting for the anything pitched up. He will go all the way for him. They already need 91 runs. It's a huge task for them. They need to accelerate from here.
Navlesh Naidu goes leg side this time. A wonderful piece of glove work from the keeper. Otherwise that was going 5 wides. Navlesh very disappointed with himself. Nods his head.
This time down the leg side. First 3 wides was from outside the off stump. This one he's trying to end taper, but it goes down the leg side. Great glove work by the wicket keeper. Navlesh Nandu.
Swing and a miss, but this time he gets away with that. Batsman was charging down. Navlesh Naidu using all his experience from South Africa, from Durban to Cape Town, from Johannesburg to Proteas. Now he's here in Dubai, making some changes here.
Nandu wonders again. The floating delivery, he missed it completely. Swing and a miss from Nabil Arshad. Still is moving around the ball. He's bowling 6th over. He shows his class, his experience.
Navlesh Naidu, although he's given away extras, there were no runs that came out of the bat. Just a couple of them.
Navlesh Nandu. Shot into the pitch. Hits on the glove for a single only. Nabil not middle it. It was ideal ball for him. He never leave that short ball. He was always up to it, but he cannot take full advantage of this one. He missed it completely on his gloves.
Navlesh Naidu, clever operator there. An experienced campaigner who has shared dugouts with likes of JP Duminy in South Africa.
Last ball of the over. Can finish it high. This time pitched a full toss to the point. Fielder behind it. The easy couple of runs. Nandu finishes 20 runs in just 2 overs. 7th District Junior 51 for 1 after 6 overs.
Sajjad Maluk, with his traditional style of wearing the cap, the reverse side, is hungry to go out and perform there. Unfortunately, he was run out today. Shushain Thapar into the attack. A wonderful left arm spinner.
Excellent last over. Just 3 runs is given in the last over. Into the pitch to the mid wicket for a single. They can run. That's good, very good running between the wicket. They complete it too easily. Sushant Thapar, very nice bowler.
I love the way his arm action comes through. Right fuller and absolutely treat to watch. Brilliant bowler Shushain Thapar.
He's a lot of experience in the domestic here. Come out of the park, straight to the fielder is there. He dropped it. Catching is not up to the mark today in today's match. 4 catch dropped by the 7th District Junior. This time, this is the second one from the AZ Sports. It was straight into the fans. Still going on. They're running there.
Nadir Ali there, dropping that. It was an easy catch for picking. These have to be taken, Faisal. Okay, they are in command now. However, if it's a crucial match, you cannot afford to lose such catches.
Definitely they will cost you a long way. Just 7 runs from 1.2 balls. He's bowling brilliantly, Sushant Thapar. Shot and pulled straight to the feet. Bust 4 runs. One bounce into the feet, into the fence for 4 runs. Beautifully picked up the line. It was a little bit short, not much pace in the ball, but he was up to it. He pulled it beautifully for 4 runs.
Short ball guided away for a wonderful boundary.
Come down there, bowled him, cleaned him up, beautifully bowled. Quicker through the air, but he gets his man. Archer departs.
That's how you answer. That's how you answer. After that boundary, Sushant Thapar finds the timber. Batsman tried to charge in, but gets bowled by Sushant Thapar.
Very beautiful action. Thapar, smooth, approaching to the crease beautifully. New man in, again into there. He's pitched up, fielder under it. Can he take this one? No, he misses completely. Just a couple of runs there.
Waqas starts off from ball 1, tried to heave that towards the long on region for a couple of runs.
77 required from 19 balls. This one picks it beautifully. It's a long hit out of the park for 6 runs. Beautiful hit. It's a massive hit from Waqas Ali.
We need to find Karim or Uba to fetch that ball from there. What a lovely looking shot that is. Absolutely magnificent. Waqas Ali making a statement here. Although coming a bit late. But what a wonderful shot. A treat to watch. After the completion of 7 overs, the score of 7 Districts Juniors is 67 for the loss of 2 wickets. Shaurya playing a bit of a test match here. Scored 8 of 11 runs so far. Nadir Ali into the attack.
Nadir Ali just 8 runs given in his first over. Shot into the pitch. Pulled it for a single to the long on.
2 left arm seam spinners operating. Slow one. Nadir Ali was a bit disappointed after that drop catch. Would want to come good in his bowling.
Waqas Ali looking good at the crease. He's on a flat. 8 runs from just 2 balls. Anything picked up, he gonna go. This time shot into the pitch. Hit to the mid wicket for a single. Very good fielding there.
7 District Juniors have got a wonderful lineup. I think they have to rethink about their strategies of getting those batters in the right position, and they should be good to go from the next match onwards, Faisal. Good shot down the ground for a boundary. Shaurya Singh now cutting loose.
Shimming down the ground and it's straight over the bowler at 4 runs. beautifully struck. There are young players there. There are a lot of to learn here. They're playing with the experienced players in the opposition teams. There are a lot of for them for learning.
Short ball, cuts off. Shushain trying to chase that down, goes for a boundary. I quite like the footwork of Shaurya Singh in the previous boundary, but this time it edges and goes for a boundary towards the point slip region.
Back-to-back boundaries. First thing, Nadir Ali 18 from 1.4 overs. They are way behind. Still, they need 60 more runs from 14 balls. 26 runs per over. Looking out to the reach of 7 District Junior. Nadir Ali, 2 more balls to go from this over.
Shaurya charges in. Chance for a catch. Again dropped. Too many drop catches today. What is happening here? Anjum must be really disappointed with this.
As we were talking about, ground fielding is really very good from the both sides, but catching is not up to the standards.
Adil Shehzad there. Shot full in then. Dispatches it for a maximum. Waqas Ali.
It was into his arc and take full advantage of it. Dispatch it for 6 runs. Really hard, struck hard out of the park. Beautifully played, 6 runs. Beautifully taken by the audience. 84 for 2 after 8 overs. Faisal Altaf back into the attack. He already given 40 runs in his first over. They need 54 runs from just 12 balls. This is Waqas Ali is on strike.
That's a good shot. Waqas Ali, but gets caught in the deep.
This time very beautifully adjusted under it. Straight to the fielder. Struck really hard, deep point. Straight to the fielder. No mistake making this time. Easy taken.
So Faisal, what do you reckon it's going to happen now? They've got a couple of overs left and they're going at a decent run rate. However, the target is quite big, but a lot of learning for them.
Surely a lot of learning for them. They got too many scores from the AZ Sports. It's what a huge target. Almost 15 runs per over, 30 runs per over. It's a huge task for the youngster like them. Somehow they are playing well.
Faisal Altaf charging into the new batsman. Chance of an opportunity, but in the no man's land, the batsmen convert that into a couple.
It was a top edge, but it landed safely. Nice bowling from Faisal Altaf. He closed the bat so early, cannot middle it. It's a leading edge. It was up into the air for a long time.
Shot down towards the leg side. Attar Rahman, a good hitter of the ball.
A quicker one from Faisal Altaf into the body. Just hit him on the thigh pad for a single, leg by signal from the umpire.
It's perfect time for Faisal Altaf to get his economy back after giving away those expensive runs in the first over.
51 required from 9 balls. Again into the pads for a single.
Looks like an inside edge there. Just no, it's a leg by going down towards the leg side.
Faisal Altaf bowling nicely here, not offering anything to the batsman to get underneath that one. Surya Singh is on 25 from 17 balls. You cannot make it large.
Attar Rahman should go ballistic now. Few deliveries left in the innings. Faisal Altaf charging in to Attar Rahman. Full length again. Guides it down towards the offside for a single.
It was full and straight. Can get underneath that one. Just a single. Last ball of the over. They are out of the contest now. 48 required from 7 balls.
With the way AZ Sports batted, Ritik Bhatia, and a wonderful score that was put up on the board, with these drop catches, they could have restricted 7 district juniors for a modest total, much lesser than this.
Faisal Altaf into the air once again. Wicketkeeper settled down. First he drops again. Another drop. Oh my God, what's happening here?
Ritik Bhatia, the man there who dropped a sitter in the night sky. What is happening here? It was an easy catch, a sitter gone begging.
It was not in the great position. It completely misjudged it. 91 for 3 after 9 overs.
Adil Shehzad into the attack. The last over of the innings. Shaurya Singh on strike. Swing and a miss. Adil Shehzad, the pick of the bowlers from AZ Sports, making it count. Trying to restrict them under 100 to maintain that net run rate going into the tournament.
That was nicely bowled. Little bit outswinger. He's swinging the ball in the last over, 10th over. It shows his quality of his bowling. Adil Shehzad, he just given 5 runs in his first over. Shaurya Singh is on strike. He's set batsman there. Slower one, straight to the fielder. That's a gunner. Soft dismissal for Adil Shehzad. Nicely taken by wicketkeeper.
Slower delivery by Adil Shehzad, making his variations, and nicks it. The batsman nicks it to the keeper James, and a simple one for James. Shake of hands there. After the completion of 9.2 overs, 7 district juniors are 91 for loss of 4 wickets. Lahiru Sundaruvan promoted up the order, being assigned a task to whack the bowler. But it's going to be a difficult one. Adil Shahzad in his prime form, not giving away any room whatsoever. It's going to be a walk in the park for Adil Shahzad.
He bowled superbly in his spell. Just 5 runs given. He picks up 2 wickets as well. Last 4 overs of the inning. Under the bat. Struck hard and finds the fielder on the long extra cover for a couple. Beautiful running. Very good understanding between both the batsmen. Sundarwan straight away opens his account with a couple of runs.
A good throw there from Nadir Ali, right towards the stumps. Lahiru trying to cut loose now. Short ball, missed by the keeper. Goes for a boundary.
I think it was a 4 byes completely missed by the wicket keeper. It was a slow one. Very tipped down to wicket keeper. Cannot hold on it. Last 2 balls of the inning. Adil Shahzad can get another wicket here. Under his bat. He struck really hard to the cover for a couple of runs. Lahiru playing beautifully here.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're into the last delivery of the innings. Adil Shahzad, there you go, there's an opportunity, and James this time does not drop that. Lahiru Sundaruvan trying to hit it towards the leg side region, but gets caught out. And that brings us to the end of the 7 District Juniors innings. They scored 99 for the loss of 5 wickets after the completion of 10 overs. Adil Shahzad, the pick of the bowlers there. A good toss won by AZ Sports, elected to bat first, and Hrithik Bhatia came up with a wonderful batting display today, hitting it to all corners of the park, making it very difficult for the bowlers and the fielders, and a very happy side AZ Sports after winning 2 back-to-back matches. And it's just about a wonderful learning experience for 7 Districts Junior. A great display of batting and bowling from AZ Sports. They'll have to sit back, do their assessment, find their faults, and come back with a very strong plan going forward. Let's have a look at the batting card. Zainullah was struggling yesterday and today could manage to score 8 of 7 deliveries. Nabil Arshad sounded promising, started off well and scored 35 of 22 deliveries. Shaurya Singh started off slow but capitalized later, scored 26 of 20. So in the end, Waqas Ali chipping it with 9 and 4 from Atta, and Lahiru scoring 4 there. Pick of the bowlers for me, by far Adil Shahzad taking 3 wickets for 9. Navlesh Naidu as well, fast and quick, could not get wickets there. Faisal Altaf and Sushen Thapar sharing each wicket. A wonderful display of cricket from both the teams, and in the end AZ Sports getting the better of 7 districts juniors today. Let's have a look at the highlights here. Beautiful shots there, guiding towards the point region. Wonderful display of cricketing skills by both the teams here. Navlesh Naidu, fast and furious, could not be in the wickets list today, however bowled really well. Shane Thapar as well bowled quite beautifully, was a bit expensive in the second over, but got his man after getting hit for boundaries. Overall, wonderful display here. They're going to have a team huddle and going to work on their mistakes that have been committed today and would try to come back stronger. 7 districts junior, they've got the talent, they've got the skill set, they've got everything. It's just about ironing out those mistakes and getting back. Let's have a look at the summary here. Ritik Bhatia making it big for AZ Sports, 78 of just 32 deliveries. James Gehring scoring 22 of 12 deliveries, and Salem chipping in with 14, a short cameo there from him. Nabil Aziz 2 for 18, Furkhan Shafi 1 for 32, and Lahiru Sandaruwan 1 for 27. And UAE 7 districts juniors in reply could manage to get 99 for 5. Nabil Arshad, the pick of the batsmen from them. Shaurya Singh 26 of 20, and Waqas Ali scored 9, and Adil Shehzad, a beautiful display of bowling skills. Faisal Altaf, and in the end Shushen Thapar sharing 1. That's all we have from now. We will now take a short break and come back with the post-match presentation with Asghar Khan.
Evening and welcome for the post-match presentation of the match number 17 between 7 Districts and AZ Sports. Before we begin, we would like to thank our sponsors for their support towards this tournament. Tournament sponsor ICC Academy, streaming partner Fan Code, sports sponsor 7 Districts and Spits Real Estates, YouTube streaming partner Cricfit, broadcast and event partner is Sport Ethics. In the match number 17, 7 Districts won the toss and opted to ball first. In the start of the first innings, AZ Sports put up a very good show with the bat, 137 for 5. In reply, 7 Districts could only manage 99 for 5. AZ Sports winning by 38 runs. To present the Man of the Match award, I got alongside Mr. Akbar Ali, the match referee, and Avasook.com Player of the Match award goes to Ritvik Bhatia for his magnificent innings, 78 of 32 deliveries, help of 8 fours and 5 sixes. A magnificent batting performance. Can you collect your trophy and the gift hamper from Avasook.com? Absolutely brilliant performance. Can you give him Man of the Match? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's too heavy, I guess. You put it down. Very well played. Many congratulations. It was absolutely a brilliant innings from you, Ritvik.
Thank you so much.
What was your thoughts going into batting when you were looking to just post a good total?
I think given the current situation of the team, we just needed to post a big total, try and get our net run rate up so that we have a fighting chance to be in the top 4 and maybe we can qualify.
Well, how is the morale in the camp now?
Much better, I think, after yesterday's victory, the bowling performance and now the batting coming together, maybe the unit is starting to gel a bit.
Well, what about the word about the pitch? How was the pitch playing?
Actually, really well. Honestly, the ball was coming very well onto the bat, and obviously with the support of other batsmen, I think James and obviously the other opener, which was Naeem, came in, did their jobs well as well, giving me company, and we posted a good total as a team.
Well, continue your good form. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
That was Ritvik Bhatia with his magnificent batting performance, 78 of 32 deliveries, and AZ Sports winning by 38 runs. We will take a break and we will be back with more action from the ICC Academy.